Hey Taurus, welcome to March. If you are new to the channel, guys, and you like what you hear today, please consider subscribing so you don't miss anything. And I am hoping to put up a few more videos on the energy in the sky, but I'm just going to get these out for you. So let's have a little look. Do you know, Taurus, I've been talking to you an awful lot about your friendships, who you want in your life, who you do not want in your life. And I still feel that we are working through them. You know, your lead planet, of course, Venus, in Aquarius. So again, we're sorting things out. We're breaking things down. We're reassessing. And we become aware of what is no longer viable. Right, so let's have a little look. Do you know I want to go with that one? Let's have a little look, Taurus, and see what we've got going on, because I do feel as if you're going to be making good this month. I do feel that there may be new people around you, the way you're looking at how you enjoy your life, you know, who you want in your life, certainly. So let's have a little look. And of course, let's not forget, Taurus is about resources, is about finances. Yeah. And let's have a little look at that too. So yeah, it could be quite a lot of transformative energy coming in for you guys. So let's have a look. Wow, I want to work with those guys. Spirit speaking to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got my camera positioned slightly differently so we can get some sunlight here in the UK. It's not been the best. So I'm hoping that you are going to be able to see these. Okay, talk to me, talk to me. Thank you. I don't know whether or not these are upright or not, guys, I've got to be honest, but I am going to turn them upright. Oh, thank you. Definitely wanted to come there, did it not? Okay, that one too. Thank you. Just 2 more, guys, and then we can get these over. And I'm going to go for that one. Okay. Oh, getting all giddy now, so let's get these over and see what we've got. Well, there we go. Yeah, they are actually coming in reverse. I've been shuffling the wrong way, guys. So, yeah. So I'm just going to turn these over. That's better. Right, okay. Now then, I just made that statement earlier, Taurus, about how you guys have been working through what's important to you. You know, Taurian energy is also about values, right? It's about what we value, who we value, what is of value to us as far as our progressions are concerned. And we've certainly been sifting through that. You've been working it out a fair bit, you guys. Wow, but we're definitely walking away from something here. Wow, that's interesting. Could be the passions. Wow, again, potential energies. Movement. Yes. Woo. Hello, Taurus. All right. Okay. A few sleepless nights, my friends. So let's have a little look here. Okay, so Taurus, for me, did make that statement. Anything to do with your friendships, anything to do with your ideas, your plans, how we're going to go forward. It may well be that you have been a bit stuck. 5s for me, definitely. So again, whether or not it's business, whether it's relationship, but let's work with this first off. So again, it's not been the easiest gig for you. A few problems here and there. And also work energy, certainly. We haven't been able to get things started. We haven't been able to put over to our point of view. Again, you know, these are my values. This is what I stand on. So, yeah, it's not been easy. The Hermit energy, I really like it. It is Virgo energy, of course. Some Mercurial energies. But Virgo energy in the Hermit, for me, I always see this as know thyself and know that ultimately you are being guided. So again, it's an intuitive energy. I feel with this, needing to be logical in our approach around certain things. And again, this sense of where things have not been correct, where we've built something, but there is still something that is lacking. And it's interesting again with this Virgo energy of the Hermit, because of course Hermit energy, in this instance, Virgo always considers itself to be less than. It always questions itself. Believe me, I've got an awful lot of energy in that 6th house Virgo in my chart. And just a very low degree Jupiter in Virgo. So yeah, we all question where we're going. And the good news is, guys, that you're bringing this Empress energy through. So I'm actually thrilled to see this, and I'm hoping that you can actually see the cards on this table. I'm just trying to, yeah, it might be a little bit better for you. So again, yeah, Empress energy, I love it. This is Venus energy, don't forget, Empress. And also the level of, it's very independent energy, is this. You know, the Emperor is normally Aries, self-employment, Empress, Venus, self-employment possibly, but also areas to do with the mother, fertility, so on and so forth. So if there's some of you Taurians out there, all right, and you've been trying for children, for instance, and it's not been successful, again, just throwing this out there, guys, because of what I'm seeing on the table. And I'm suggesting that, yeah, if that's the case, I feel you've got pretty good fortune going forward with something here. So walking away from what can be a painful energy with the swords, don't forget, swords are very mental energies. And yeah, we can often live in the head, but I do feel as if we're moving away from restriction here, Taurus. And if you have been battling with excuse me, of maybe ending situations, you know, with people, because as I said, you have been working through your relationship energies for quite a while now. So it may well be that we're finally recognizing that we have to step away from, that we do have the power of the Empress here, you know. We often battle with, you know, sort of that being alone situation, Taurus, don't we? All right. But I think that, you know, with the Hermit in this position, I think what it does is just reinforces your uh, confidence in a way, yeah. And certainly so with this energy of Empress, it's almost like, yeah, reinforcing something, feeling strong enough now that we can ultimately walk away from something that has been restrictive and isolating for us. Okay. Again, the King of Cups is a nice energy, and you'd also bring in these areas that deal with new passion and new opportunity. You often see this, the cup overflows with the ace, but the aces for me are always gate cards. So again, if there's been an issue, if it's been difficult around personal relationships, always is, you know, when we care for someone, when there's emotional connection, but there is a tremendous amount of energy coming in with this connection with the Magician. Of course, again, this is also Mercury, so you've got two levels of Mercury here. We've got the Magician and we've got Virgo, which is in the Hermit. All right, so Gemini energies, if you like. It's very alchemic energy. It does talk about manifestations. All right, so again, if we were looking for pregnancies and we've had disappointment, it may well be that this is coming forward, so hooray for you. It can also talk to me about the Knight of Wands. Sometimes he's said to be a bit of a player in some respects, but I'm actually looking at this at possibility of, again, movement, different areas, work situations. And even though you do bring this Nine of Swords, bless you, yeah, we're all going to have certain anxieties, and there's a lot of anxiety in the sky. The energy in the sky is pretty crazy at the moment. So there is a lot of that in the sky, and all you need to know is that you're not alone with it. But I do feel that we often fear, you know, we often fear sort of stepping away from what we have known to be familiar. But when you've got a situation where that connection no longer shares your values, then it may well be that this is a good time for you to step out. But I can assure you, as we look at this for you, Taurus, yeah, friendships, relationships generally, I feel as if we're clearing the deck a little bit here. But I just want to say, yeah, we've got some nice stuff coming through. Don't want to repeat myself forever here, but I do feel as if we've got some nice energy coming in here, guys, this month for you. It's always been a bit of a stop-start, and I remember saying that at the very, very beginning of the year, that I felt that the year isn't really going to start moving until around March. So let's see what we've got. It did want to come, did that. All right, so I'm going to work with it. Fantastic. World energies, guys. Again, you know, the world, it's about completion. Um, Ironically, this is a Saturn energy in itself. But you know, that's very interesting as well, because of course we have Saturn in Pisces. So again, very karmic energies, and this world card does talk about that, but it does talk about life's renewal and the opportunities. And just like the magician here, you can see he has all the elements on his table. All right, and here too we have all the elements here. So yeah, it's completing, something's coming together for us. Okay, and we're finally, right, sort of, we're finally, sorry about that, I think that must have been my cat. We're finally, you know, so working things through. So let's go with it and turn that one over. Fantastic. Moon energies can talk about still a degree of confusion, but I keep wanting to say to you, at the end of the day, we just had this big full moon in Virgo, haven't we, on the 24th? As we're moving in now, we've got the moon energies coming in with all the eclipses, guys. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. All right, still in Libra and Aries, but yeah, Venus rules Libra as well as your sign, Taurus. So just the very last one coming out. And yeah, we always have confusion in life. It's not the easiest gig. Fantastic. The Page of Sword, I like it. Often see this as problematic. Lots of readers see him as a problematic page. In this instance, I'm seeing clear thinking, and I think that you are on it. I think anything that you need to work through now, Taurus, pertaining to sort of just clearing the deck now. People that you want in your life, invite them in, sit by the hearth. But those that you really know you cannot move any further forward with this gate energy, then it's time to move. And the very, very last card, guys, fantastic. You have choices, Taurus. Okay, so yeah, relationships, moving forward, any ideas, any plans, love this energy here. Definitely movement. So if it's business, if it's personal life, whatever it is, we've got some movement this month, Taurus. Have a good one. Guys, if you were happy, you just, you know, it's a 10-minute drop in for you guys. Another sort of perspective. So please feel free to click like, subscribe, please, if you are just dropping in today, and feel free to share. Thank you so much, Taurus. God bless, and I'll speak to you next month. Bye now.